What's up, you guys? My name is Sherelle. I'm back at you guys with another video. This time pulling away from the political, and I want to do a movie review. I actually want to review All Eyez on Me. I actually got a chance to just see it today. I saw it earlier today, maybe around 11 o'clock. Today's Friday when I'm recording this video. Be honest with you guys, when I initially saw the trailer, when was that, like earlier this year, mid last year? I don't know when the trailer was first released. When I initially saw it, I wasn't excited about it. I wasn't excited. I was like, all right, cool. That go to Tupac movie. All right, they did a very good job. They did a very good job with casting, is what I got from the trailer. But it didn't get me in that, ooh, I gotta go see that movie spirit. But being that it was a Tupac film, I was like, I gotta go support my boy because I'm an 80s baby, you know, born in 86, grew up in the 90s. Pac is my era. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was in elementary, you can tell me I wasn't from the West Coast, even though I grew up in Houston, Texas. Like, that's how serious I was about Pac. Even when I got to middle school, like, what's that? You know what I'm saying? I was an outlaw. I was a part of death row. You know what I'm saying? 11 and fucking 6th grade, just like thugging it, you know. But anyway, so I'm a huge hip hop fan. So, but even though I wasn't really excited about the trailer, I was like, okay, cool. I still gotta go support Pac. So, as the release date was getting closer and closer, and a couple reviews came out, everybody was panning it. And honestly, I never really pay attention to critic reviews of our movies. When I say our, I mean us. You know what I'm saying? I really never pay attention to I never really pay attention too much to their criticism of our movies because they never really just seem to get it. You'll take a movie like, I'm trying to think of a movie that the black community says is dope as fuck, but like critics think it sucks. I can't think of them right now, but they do it a lot with our films. So you know, it sounds like whatever. And but I still didn't go see it when it first came out because I was like, all right, fuck it, let me see what some of my friends say, because I trust what Tanisha and Eric say more than Rupert and Ebert or whatever their names is. So, I mean, it was like mixed. Someone was like, okay, it was good. Some of it was like, okay, that shit was trash, bruh. And then you had the internet, like, making all these jokes about iPhones and hoverboards and shit. So I was just like, oh my God, like, what the fuck? So anyway, so I decided, hey, let me go see it myself. So, went to go see it today, and I have to say that on the scale of, I'm going to use Charlemagne the God's words here. On a scale of Notorious, the Biggie movie to Straight Outta Compton, so because Notorious was fucking horrible. Straight Outta Compton is like grand dame. You know what I'm saying? On a scale from Notorious to Straight Outta Compton, it's like here. It's horrible. That movie was bad, and it was bad from the acting. The acting to me. It's not that they couldn't act. It's not that the actors couldn't act. It's just that you can tell they were just simply just reading words from the script. It was no emotion. It was like, okay, well, the line tells me to say, shut the fuck up. So I'm going to say, shut the fuck up. Like, that's it. It's like no emotion. They know, man, shut the fuck. Like, it's none of that. Like, it was nothing, none of that. It just was, okay, the script says this. I'm going to just say the lines. And it's as if the director was just cool with it. Like, Benny wasn't like, nah, fam, we need to do that again. Put some emotion into it. None of that. So that was bad. As far as the script was horrible. The script read to me like a Wikipedia page. And when I say that, it looks as if someone, whoever wrote the fucking script, went to Wikipedia and was like, okay, this happened in his life. We're going to spend 3 minutes on this scene. Oh, this happened in his life. We're going to put 3 minutes on this scene. This happened, 3 minutes. This happened, 3 minutes. This happened, 1 minute. This happened, I don't really need that shit. Like, what the fuck? It literally read like the movie read like a Wikipedia page. Just like just put this shit out, you know what I'm saying, that everybody knows. It didn't introduce anything that, if you wasn't a Tupac fan, it didn't introduce anything that you did not already know about this man. His mom had him, his mom almost had him in prison. She got out, you know what I'm saying, when she was 9 months pregnant. She got married to his stepfather. You know what I'm saying? She ends up, the stepfather goes to jail. She ends up getting on crack. She moves him around a lot. They go to Baltimore. He meets Jada Pinkett Smith. Then he ends up going to California. He gets signed, he's with Digital Underground. He makes a song with them. Then he releases his own track. And then he goes to jail. Then all the shit, literally, that's how it was paced. How fast I'm talking about it, that's how fast the shit was paced throughout the movie. And it was just, it was, the film to me, it just, I almost got up to go pee. I never, here's, this type of film goer I am. I like to get there early because I love a good preview, and there's actually going to be a lot of dope ass, predominantly black, casted films coming out, this year. I want to say the last quarter of the year is when a lot of our films are coming out, and yeah, so they're gonna be dope. And so I like to get to the movies early to see the previews, and I don't get up and go get me nothing to eat, drink, or to go use the restroom because I don't like to miss anything about a movie. I can't even miss 10 minutes, 3 minutes. I don't like to see movies like that. So halfway through the movie, I had to pee, and I was like, and it wasn't like you gotta pee real bad. It was like, I could miss 10 minutes of this. Who cares? I know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It was that kind. When I saw Straight Outta Compton, there was no way in hell I was going to get up. No fucking way in hell. You know, so I'm kind of rambling and not really making a point, but the film just lacked so much Tupac to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't even speak about his activism. It was like, at one point in the film, so early into the film, they showed his stepfather, you know, speaking to, I don't know if they were Black Panther members or they were just members of the community about, you know, Black Power or whatever. But he's, at this point, I think he's maybe 5, and he's listening to him. And then that's it. And then, so we skip over everything that we know about Tupac, you know what I'm saying, when he was 16, 17 years old, speaking to everyone about activism and, you know, about having pride in yourself. Like, they didn't put any of his activism in the film, which really pissed me off, because that's a big pot. That's a big part of what makes Tupac Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had, like, little moments, like, here and there where, like, his mom was like, okay, you're a leader, but it was never anything about activism, and what it just pissed me off. Like, they glazed the fuck over that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they glazed over his childhood. If you're gonna do a biopic about Tupac Shakur, you have to spend a lot of time with him growing up with his mom and being around her and them speaking about the Panthers, her and them speaking about, you know what I'm saying, having pride within yourself, taking care of your community, how the government ain't buy shit. You need to spend time on that, and they only had one fucking scene. No, 2. They have, well, he's not even born yet. So they have a scene in the beginning when she's speaking to the press when she first is released from prison. Yeah. And then when he's a child, he's like 5, he's looking up at, I can't remember the guy's name. I can't remember his father's name. His stepfather. And that's it. That's the only activism talk in the fucking film. It was just horrible, bruh. So in my opinion, that movie sucked major balls. I think you should still go see it. Because Hollywood is very fickle and funny, and Hollywood for some reason has this idea, whereas if you put out one film and it don't do well, then you can't do no more films like that. They don't do the white movies like that, but they do our movies like that. And it's fucked up that they do us like that. Do you know how many bullshit ass films that star predominantly white cast, and it can fucking make $2 at the box office, but they still gonna do another one the next one? That same studio is going to do the same thing slightly different with a different cast, you know what I'm saying, the next month. It's so fucked up how they do our films and how they do our stars. And it's like, we gotta, when we put out something, this shit gotta be a banger. It gotta be a smash box office hit, or they're not gonna do no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, even though the fucking film sucks, I want you guys to still go support the film. Like, go see it for yourself. Maybe my opinion is not all that valid. Maybe what I'm saying, you won't feel the same way. I'm just giving you my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Opinions are like belly buttons. Everybody got one. You know what I'm saying? So go support it. Go see it. You may like it. I think it sucks. Major balls. So, you know, go. Why do I have this? Look, what fucking, how is this cute? Anyways, so, you know, go check the film out. You know, if you've already seen the movie, I forgot what I was going to say. So anyway, go check the film out. If you've already seen it, leave some comments below. Let me know what you thought about it. If you disagree with me, let me know why you disagree. If you agree, then tell me that you agree. I like to know that I'm not the only one with this opinion. But, yeah. All Eyez on Me. It's in theaters now. Go support the film and just give it an honest review. I think that's what we can do. I think we should show up to support the film And if it sucks, just say it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't not go see the motherfucker because I'm saying it's bad. Just go see it, and when you see that it sucks, just, you know what I'm saying, either make a YouTube video about it or post a review about it. You know, you can go on Rotten Tomatoes and post a review. You can say something on Twitter if you have to, but go support the film. You know, I think right now, I think the budget was like 40 million. It's at 31 now, so it still hasn't recouped its budget, but it's only been out for a week. So hopefully this weekend, it recoups its budget, because I still want the film to do good. Even though I don't think the film is good, I still want it to make money, because we need our films. And I saw a lot of previews for our films coming up, like I said, in this next quarter. So, yeah, man, I mean, go support it, but I can't keep saying it was just such a bad movie, in my opinion, you know. And I don't know if it was I was finna say it was because of Benny Boom, but I think it's just that script. Like, that script sucked. Like, I think even a different director, with that same script, the movie would have still been fucking horrible. Like, it still would have been bad, because the script literally read like a fucking Wikipedia page, you know. So that's my opinion on it, guys. Like I said, comment, rate, subscribe. Holla back, youngin'. Whoop, whoop, pop your collar. Comment, Richard. I got a dog named Dollar. So that's some throwback little Romeo for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's showing my age. I am 30. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, holla.